morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, I hope you're feeling fine. The sun is just above the hill, another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, it's time to rise and shine.
I don't know if you can hear this. You might have to turn it way up. But my tea is making noise. I'm not even sure what the heck. Is there a bubble right there? That didn't help. Still making noise. This is green tea. Where's the noise happening? It's very odd. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oop. It's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, which means it's a shorter week. We're almost to the halfway mark. You know, trying to think positive. My eye is watering, of course, because it's morning. 9:22. I guess I'll start now. My shift starts at 9:25, but I'm available. And apparently calls are high this morning, so yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon. Russ finally took off the stupid filter thing there because it hadn't been filtering anything for months. Because I don't know, he can tell the difference between this water and the stuff that runs through the filter. He's like, well, it looks like there's carbon in the water. Well, no crap, we hadn't changed that thing in over a year, and I'm not even sure why he thinks you just leave it on and not replace the filter. You gotta replace the filter like every 30 days. Anyway, you can see here I'm having trouble getting the thing off. I am not left-handed. Let's try this. Have these wrench pliers, whatever. So you have to put it on a thingy and you turn clockwise. Clockwise, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, you know. There we go now. I do have the original head, I guess. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. But you gotta take this one off. And I'm gonna clean out this, the rim, oops, of that thing. So here's the regular one, and it has the blue. You see it's like calcified. I'm gonna clean that off before I put this on the thing. But that should be, I feel like this shouldn't be out. Like this should be on the inside, but it snaps right in. Anywho, it's supposed to make you so your flow of water. I mean, that looks normal, but it's a regular flow of water, but it does that afterwards. Anyway, so you're going to put that, whatever this thing is, spigot, spout thing. So let me clean this up and screw that on. Okay, so I screwed the thing on. Look it. You see what's the problem here? This whole thing popped out. And I don't, maybe it was in backwards or something. Let's try it this direction. That looks better. That looks right. It has something on it though, so I'm gonna, see it's silver. I'm gonna try and scrape that off. All right, so the blue thingy, I don't know what it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. Hold on one sec, let me get this out. Okay, so this gray bit was in there without this blue red thingy, right? If you take this blue red thingy off, it's just like hollow or whatever. But I had put it in like this, or sorry, this thing was in, the gray thing was like this, but the blue thing I put on upside down. So when it's sprayed, it's like popped. When it put the water in, it like popped the thing out. I'm like, ah, crap. So I took this gray thing out and I put the thing, whatever this dewjobber is, on top. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Like this red bit's supposed to be on the inside. And then you put, and like this part is supposed to be on the bottom of the thing. Like on that part right there. So I put it in like this with the red blue thing on top. I put that in. I know I put it in. There it goes. I popped it in. Now it looks like that. Okay. So now let's screw this on. This should be better. We screw this one on. So it should fit better. Come on. It smells like sweet and sour out here. Anyway. I know what it is. Russ's Pizza. You put it in the air fryer. Come on. There we go. I am not left-handed. Let's switch hands again. Okay. And we'll have less trouble now. Okay, so and feel the threads. There we go. Alright, now that feels better. Alright, that should do it. So when we turn it on, it should look normal. Aha! Very normal. Excellent. So that's how you put the faucet thingy on. Okay, I'm gonna make something to eat. Bye. Okay. Hey, Herbie. He's out and about. How's it going, Herbster? Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pick you up or anything. I just want to see you moving around. Just like going over here. You're always making your water so dirty. Hey, Herbie. Tortoises, my apologies, sir. I'm assuming you're a male because that's what the pet store told me. And it'd be really funny if you weren't, because your name is Herbie and your name would still be Herbie. I wouldn't change it. No, I wouldn't. Hey, Herbster. Hi, you looking at me? How you doing? Well, I'm just recording you. Is that all right? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Tortoises. You know what is funny is when he climbs up on his rock and then he decides to jump off his rock. He does that like a million times. That rock right there. I say a million times, but it's really like 2 or 3 times because it takes him so long to get up there and jump off or whatever. So my hair, this is my hair without product. It's conditioned with the oil from yesterday. And like I said, I like to use a coconut oil. And if you use too much, yes, it can weigh your hair down and it looks like a greasy mess, in which case you just have to kind of start over and do a shampoo. And you won't have to do like a deep condition again, but you would want to put some kind of moisturizing product in after your shampoo, as opposed to doing another hot oil treatment. Okay, yeah, that was all day yesterday was just me doing my hair because that's what I like to do on my days off when I'm doing a me day and just doing that. All right, hey, does anyone scratch their ear? Like they stick their finger in their ear like this and they go, I like that. You ever seen the movie Multiplicity? It stars, what's his name? Michael Keaton. Same guy who plays Beetlejuice, right? But, you know, so this movie, if you've never seen it, he's like feeling like he needs more hands. So he finds a company that will clone him. What the fuck? What is happening right here? It's like he's lost all his curl. Anyway, he found a company that will clone him. And so he gets a clone. And he's like, all right, this is working out. This clone is not the same personality, more of a bad guy, bad boy persona type person. And so he houses the first clone above his garage. They have a spare room or whatever there. And so he's like, this is working out well. I can spend more time with my wife and we have all sexy times and whatnot. But then clone guy, they call him number 1, I guess. They're like, all right, we need more help. So regular guy, oh, he must be number 1. Number 1 guy, and then number 2 is the bad boy guy. And then number 1 guy goes back and makes another clone of himself. So that's number 3 guy, right? So number 3 guy starts doing all, he's more of a homebody kind of, more with him, I'm just gonna say it, feminine. He's more feminine, you know what I mean? Not bad boy type, but more in touch with his feelings and other things, which is so stupid. There's no other word to describe that, but you know what I mean? Anyway, he's like more in tune with himself, more homebody, more I'm gonna take care of home stuff. And so now we have 2 clones and regular guys. So regular guys like, all right, you're gonna help out clone 1. Clone 1's gonna do like office business. He runs a construction company or whatever. Clone 1's gonna do more office businessy stuff or out in the field stuff, and you'll do more office businessy stuff, number 2. So they're like, all right, now we need more help. Like, okay, we need another pair of hands. But instead of talking to clone 1 or regular guy number 1, clone 2 makes a copy of themselves. So clone 3 is a copy of a copy. So you know when you make a copy of a copy, it's not quite right? Yeah. So this copy of a copy, they're all named Doug. So number 4, which is the copy of the copy, instead of calling regular original Doug, he calls him Steve. He's like, hi, Steve. And he's like, just not quite all there. And it's funny. It's hilarious how he plays all 4 of these characters. But Steve, or the third clone, the copy of the copy, is just funny. He's just really funny. And he's like, hi, Steve. And his name's not Steve. Obviously, it's Doug. But anyway, he's like, hi, Steve. I like pizza. I like it, is what he says in one of the scenes. So anyway, I have pizza. And I want to say, I like pizza. I like it. And that's all I would, the whole thing. I like pizza. What do you call a chicken that stares at salad all day? Chicken season salad. I learned a thing. Okay, kitty, let's go. All right, I gotta tell him what I learned. Do you even care what I learned? No, because you don't have thumbs. That's why you don't care. Here's one thing okay, so you know how Google, you're like, okay, Google, and you have all the food you need, and you have water. Looks like you need more water. Let's get more water. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is, you know how you go, okay, Google, and whatever, and you can say Lumos, and it'll turn on your flashlight on your phone, and you can say, okay, Google, Knox, you know, and it'll turn off the flashlight. These are Harry Potter spells, you know. So there's more that you can do. So Accio is like to access something, right? Or to gain it. So like in the movie, he'll be like, Accio Horcrux, even though that doesn't work because it's a Horcrux. But anyway, he'd be like, Accio Firebolt, which is his broom. And you can say it, you can be like, okay, Google, Accio, whatever app you want to Accio access. So say Accio AccuWeather, or Accio Nextdoor, Accio Facebook, Accio YouTube, stuff like that. You can just say the name of the app after Accio, and it'll open it for you. How cool is that? So I learned that today. So, I mean, if you can't remember where your app is on your phone, but you know the name of the app, just be like, okay, Google, Accio, whatever the hell app it is that you need to access. I thought that was pretty cool. Little something for you to know. And now, all that kind of stuff. Okay, hi. Oh, wow. Fine. All right. So, this afternoon or earlier in the day, earlier in the evening, whenever my last break is, I think it's like 3:30 or something. Anyway, I did my hair. As you can see, it's not all the way wet, but I didn't put anything in it because as I was brushing through it, look, it's still very soft and very not tangly. So I didn't feel it necessary to add any more moisture, but you can see these ends are starting to become unruly. So I'm just going to help them out with some glossing hair polish. I didn't want anything super heavy on the ends. I just need a little bit here to help out. In the top, you can see this part already super shiny and glossy, so that doesn't require anything extra. As you see, when I put this stuff in, makes it look, my ruined bleached ends make it look less frizzy. And I like to do the praying hands motion. When my hair is super wet or whatever, then I'll rake my fingers through, but usually in this motion I'll do a slow kind of just pull through in just the ends, the mids to the ends, so that it gets the main parts that are just needing a little extra love. Okay, and this will hold off any unruly frizziness that we don't want, especially in the winter. For me anyway, and everybody's hair is different. So if you don't like the hair polish, maybe it's too heavy for your hair. If you have like thin hair, thin curls, your hair is really fine, this would be too heavy for you. Unless you like your hair looking stringy and oily, this product would not be for you. But I have thicker curls And hair is thicker than, you know, people who have my hair texture. It's thick. Anyway, so we're going to use, I like the gloss. You see now it's nice and shiny and not as poofed out as it was. Do you see that? That's like stretches it out. Very soft and shiny. Shiny. You know, like the crab on Maui. A crab in Moana. Yeah, I almost forgot what it's called. Alright, right then. So, Accio nothing. It's about 10. I should be in bed or going to bed, but I am watching the season finale of Dancing with the Stars, you know, like the who's gonna be the winner kind of deal. And I just have to watch because why not? I like dancing. Makes me want to take a dance course. I've been wanting to actually take a dance class for a while. I'm not really sure what dancing I would learn, but I just think it would be fun. Not tap, not ballet, probably just good old ballroom type dancing. You know, I'm not really sure. I don't want to have to wear heels. But anyway, I just wanted to say, why is this very loud? Let me turn it down. There, turn it down. Okay. I just want to say hello, good evening, and tomorrow is Wednesday. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.